Merry Christmas! Welcome back to a brand new video here on my channel, and to celebrate Christmas with you guys, I'm gonna show you guys everything that I have in my movie collection. It's been a while since I've done a video like this, so you can see it as a Christmas special, and of course to celebrate 800 subscribers, of course. So sit back, relax, and I'm gonna show you guys everything that I have in my collection. It's gonna be a long video, so I will try to go over it as fast as possible, but yeah, anyways, just enjoy. Merry Christmas, and once again, thank you so much for 800 subscribers. I really appreciate it. So let's start here above. We got Avatar, the complete series, The Legend of Aang. That's a Belgian show. Then we got Wacky Races, the complete series. Then we got Dastardly and Muttley in Their Flying Machines, the complete series. That's a Dutch show. There's more miscellaneous stuff right there. That's a Dutch thing. Back at the Barnyard DVD. Then we got the DVD of Johnny Test, the complete first and second seasons. Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares USA. I believe that's just season 1. Then we got According to Jim, seasons 1 and 2. Then we got Charmed, the complete series, seasons 1 through 8. Sanctuary, the complete series. Then we got The Nanny, the first 3 seasons. Star Trek Voyager, the complete series. Saved by the Bell, the complete collection, seasons 1 through 4. And Saved by the Bell Hawaiian style. And then we got Around the Twist, the complete series. Then we got Spellbinder, the complete series. Then we got the first 2 seasons of the Naked Brothers Band and a miscellaneous True Jackson VP DVD right there. This is my Nickelodeon stuff mostly. Then we got all 3 seasons of Victorious on DVD. And these are just concert shows of a show that is Belgian, so I'm just going to skip over that. Then we got Sam and Cat complete series. Then we got all 4 seasons of Zoe 101. Then we got The Worst Witch 1986 movie. The original series, which lasted 3 seasons. Then we got Weird Sister College of The Worst Witch, The New Worst Witch, and the actual Worst Witch 2017 with Bella Ramsey. Saddle Club complete series, Spring seasons 1 and 2, but that's a Belgian show. That's a Dutch show. That's a concert. And then we got ABBA, the Essential Collection, which is just basically their video clips. Then we got iCarly, all the episodes on DVD. Then we got the Nickelodeon movie Spectacular, Big Time Rush, seasons 1 and 2 and the movie, and a French show called Augie and the Cockroaches. Then we got a bunch of Fairly Odd Parents DVDs right there. That's a Dutch show. Then we got SpongeBob, the complete 8-season collection, the first 8 seasons. Then we got complete season 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and the recently released 14th season. Then we got Potatoes and Dragons, animated show. And then we got my Penguins of Madagascar series DVDs right there. Then we move over here. We got Mickey Mouse in Living Color. Totally Spies DVDs right there. And we got Courage the Cowardly Dog, the complete series. Pat and Matt, Jim Button, Mad Jack the Pirate, Walter Mellon, Big Hero 6. I don't know if you recognize these characters, but alright. This is the Walt Disney Treasures Donald Duck collection. This one has the first 3 volumes. And this is the Chronological Donald Volume 4, which is from Japan, and I think it's very rare. So then we got the complete Goofy, Extreme Sports Pleasure, basically just Disney cartoons with a sports team. Phineas and Ferb, the Perry Doges, Felix the Cat, two Cartoon Network DVDs, Camp Cretaceous, Seasons 1 through 3, Animaniacs, Volume 1, Rocket Power, the complete series, My Life as a Teenage Robot, complete series, Mr. Bean, Tom and Jerry, Mission to Mars, and Fast and the Fury. Tom and Jerry, the complete series collection right there. And Tintin, The Adventures of Tintin, complete series. Then we got a bunch more stuff here. Scooby-Doo, Straight Out of Nowhere meets Courage the Cowardly Dog. That was actually a pretty fun movie. And a bunch of cartoons. I won't bother you guys with that. So, here we got The Romancing the Stone and Jewel of the Nile. Dual Set, The Golden Child, Stranded, Scooby-Doo, The Mystery Begins, and Scooby-Doo, Curse of the Lake Monster, Wind Chill, Shark Tale, Big Mom's House 1 and 2, Norbit, Vehicle 19, Catwoman, Along Came a Spider, Sputnik, that's a Dutch movie, Proxima, Cool Runnings, Pretty Baby, Burden, those are Dutch movies, Monkey Trouble with Thora Birch, Flowers in the Attic, Tamara, Aquamarine, Wild Child, those are Dutch movies. Both of the Ashens movie. Ashens is a YouTuber and he made two feature films, Quest for the Game Child and The Polybius Heist. Alaska, The Bouncer, The Third Nail, Simon Says, The Ruins, The Lazarus Project, You Were Never Really Here. And this is a 3-pack of Spiderwick Chronicles, Charlotte's Web, and The Dog Hotel. Then we got here Death to Smoochie. I'm sorry for the shitty lighting. I'm sorry. Chained, Mystery of the Black Rose Castle, Catch That Kid. That's a Dutch movie. She's the Man. That's basically a Rocky ripoff. Cargo. Secret Life of the Leprechauns, Voyage of the Bassett. That's a Dutch movie. Jingle All the Way, Lake Placid, The Machine Girl, Rob B. Hood, The Medallion. This pack here of Nowhere to Run, Street Fighter, Double Team, Knock Off, and Assassination Games, Creep, Blackwater, The Village, Rocky Anthology Collection, Ballistic, The 51st State, Liberty Standstill, Stander, Alligator, The Mask, Frankenfish, 101 and 102 Dalmatians, Darkwater, The Cave, the Inspector Gadget movie, the live action ones, Hunters, 6 Days, 7 Nights, The Grudge, with Sarah Michelle Gellar, Nancy Drew, the Honey, I Blew Up the Kid, Honey, I Shrunk the Kid, whatever, all those movies. These are all Dutch movies, and then we got my Kingsman 3-pack right there. Then we got Beverly Hills Cop Trilogy, Ghost in the Shell, Atomic Blonde, Red Sparrow, The Great Wall, Mother, Bullet Train, Insidious, 4-movie collection, The Red Door, Insidious, the Triple X trilogy. Then we got the Mariachi trilogy. Then we got the Ghost Rider movies, Northman, The Silencing, The Lion King 1, 2, and 3, Grave Encounters 1 and 2, Touristas, Zodiac, Director's Cut, The Brothers Grimm, Angel Has Fallen, London Has Fallen, and Olympus Has Fallen, White House Down, The Adventures of Baron of Munchausen, Friends, the complete series, Prison Break, the complete series, and then we got Farscape. Then we got Stargate, the original movie, Stargate SG-1, Stargate Atlantis, Stargate Universe, Stargate Infinity. Then we got Dark Matter, Seasons 1, 2, and 3. Colony, Seasons 1, 2, and 3. Those are Dutch shows. Then we got Lost, the complete collection. Flight 29 Down. I put those together because Flight 29 Down is basically a kid's version of Lost. And that's a Dutch show. This is basically my House of Anubis collection right there. Down the bottom there is the complete Dutch version of the House of Anubis, the original one. And here we have the first 3 seasons of the American House of Anubis. I recently found the Touchstone of Ra, the final movie on eBay, so I will be adding that to my collection soon to complete my American House of Anubis collection right there. Here's my Looney Tunes collection. Here we got a very small DVD called Bugs Bunny and Friends Waikiki Rabbit DVD. Kind of a weird DVD, but it actually includes one of the Band 11 cartoons called Jungle Jitters. So then we got Best of Warner Brothers 50 cartoon collection. Then we got all the Superstars Looney Tunes DVDs, with the exception of one Sylvester DVD and one other Bugs Bunny DVD, but those are basically cartoons that are already in other DVDs. So yeah, Superstars, Porky Pig 101, then the I Love Tweety Japanese DVDs, volumes 1, 2, and 3. Stars of Space Jam DVDs, Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny. Then we got the Essential Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny. Then we got the Golden Collection. This is the UK box set. Also have a loose volume here of the Golden Collection, volume 4, because volume 4 of the UK set omits a few cartoons. Most notably Southern Fried Rabbit, which is actually in the US version of the Golden Collection volume 4, so that's why I bought a double version of that. Then we got Space Jam, Back in Action, Space Jam: A New Legacy, Mouse Chronicles, the Platinum Collection volumes 1 through and 3, Bugs Bunny, the 80th Anniversary Collection, and the Collector's Choice volumes 1, 2, 3, and 4. I actually do videos about those once a new volume comes out. So this is a homemade DVD with childhood cartoon favorites. That's a Dutch show. That's a Dutch show. And those are basically just Dutch shows. And we got Drake and Josh Go Hollywood DVD and Nick Picks Volume 5. Then we got Hurt, The Park Is Mine with Tommy Lee Jones, Abandoned Mine, The Last Mimsy, Dark Tide, Universal Soldier 2 and 3, Dual Back, Are We There Yet and Are We Done Yet, Dual Pack, Daddy Daycare, Daddy Day Camp, Dual Pack, Garfield 1 and 2, and all the Stuart Little movies, When Good Girls Go Bad, The Cottage, Recoil, Ice Planet, Sweetheart, Air, Penny Dreadful and the Monster, What Lies Beneath, The Others, Bruce Almighty, Babysitter 1, Cheap About a Dozen 1 and 2, that's a Dutch movie, Mind Games, The Dark Below, Sabotage, Dr. Dolittle 1 through 5, Carriers, Taxi, all the movies, Dog Soldiers, Rest, Stop, and Shark Boy and Lava Girl. That's a Dutch show. Then we got The Hobbit, the extended complete collection trilogy right there. Killer Flood, Trapped, Buried Alive, Lemonade Mouth and Starstruck, all the Descendants movies, Panic Room, Nick of Time, those are Dutch movies, When a Stranger Calls, Poseidon, The Hills of Ice, both movies, these are the remakes. The first one is really, really good. Divergent, all the movies, Geek Charming, The Conjuring 3 film collection, Annabelle 2 film collection, and Annabelle 3. Shrek, the complete collection, which includes the first 4 Shreks and Puss in Boots. And then we got the Blu-ray here of Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Then we got the Roxy Hunter movies. This is The Chase with Charlie Sheen, and this is Surviving the Game with Rutger Hauer. Then here we got a dual pack of Liar Liar and the Cable Guy. Be Kind Rewind with Jack Black. Blades of Glory, those are Dutch movies. Then we got another Dutch movie up there, and Into Deep, The Mousetrap, which is just stupid. 247 Fahrenheit, which is a pretty cool movie about a group of teens getting stuck in a sauna. Underground. Then we got Bambi, Little Mermaid, Stay Alive, and The Walking Tall. Little Miss Sunshine, Zoom, Scooby-Doo live action movies with Matthew Lillard. Inkheart, Journey to the Center of the Earth, Journey to the Mysterious Island, Goonies, Black Phone, Hocus Pocus, Wicked Little Things, or zombies. Eagle Eye, Gone in 60 Seconds, Stephen King's The Cell, Shuttle, RV, Bicentennial Man, Polar Express, The Boy, Triangle, Piranha. Those are German movies. That's a Dutch movie. Hostel, the complete collection right there, all three movies. The Blu-ray I put there because it actually has the cut of the movie with the different ending, which is not on the DVD, so I put that there. Firewall, Geostorm, House of Wax, Haunted Mansion, Pacifier, Big Game, Left Behind, File, Metro, Rutger Hauer in The Hitcher, German movies, Dutch movies, Around the World in 80 Days, so Jackie Chan, The Truman Show, Green Mile, Jackass, all the movies. That's a Dutch movie, that's a Dutch movie. Henry Poole is here, and Camp Rock 1 and 2. I'm really sorry for the bad lighting here, but okay. Bridge to Terabithia, Shawshank Redemption, Pompeii, Phone Booth, Volcano, College, Road Trip, The Spy Next Door, Inferno, Skyscraper Escape, Flight Plan, Stephen King's The Langoliers, Sound of Thunder, Hide and Seek, Aliens in the Attic, Cloud Boy, The Lift. Those are all Dutch movies, except for The Way Back with Colin Farrell and Saoirse Ronan. Those are all Dutch movies. Click, those are Dutch movies. This is a movie called Trapped. Then we got The Rock with Doom, the extended cut. Breakout, The Happening, A Lonely Place to Die, Red Eye, the amazing movie with Cillian Murphy, Shudder, Black Cadillac, Escape to Witch Mountain, and Return from Witch Mountain. The Quest is basically the librarian movies with Noah Weil. Call Up, The Colony, which is that movie with Emma Watson. We're the Millers, that's a Dutch movie, and there we got the movie Rogue, the crocodile movie. So if we go up here, we got Gamer with Gerald Butler. We got Endangered Species, Sunshine, The Catacombs, Mouse Hunt, Anna, Gone Baby Gone, Tron, the Clint Eastwood collection. I don't know if you can read those titles right there. We got Mom and Dad, Platoon, the Hitman movies, Great Escape, Into the Storm, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, Some Beavers, Swordfish, the Batman original movies. Then we got the Dark Knight trilogy and the Batman with Robert Pattinson, The Wicker Man. We got the Stallone 7 film collection, which includes these movies. So there you go. I will show you guys the Clint Eastwood collection as well, so you guys know what kind of movies they're in there. We got Richard Jewell, The Mule, Sully, American Sniper, and Invictus. I basically just bought this for American Sniper, and the rest, no, maybe Sully too, but the rest is just bonus stuff, I guess. So that's what in the Clint Eastwood collection right there. So we got The Wicker Man, we got Creed 2 and Creed 3, because Creed 1 is on here, right there. Then we got RoboCop the original and RoboCop the remake, American Psycho, Horizon Line, and The Revenant. Then we got the Tomb Raider Angelina Jolie movies. We got Tomb Raider Alicia Vikander movies, Robert the Doll movies. Then we got Dolls. Then we got Hunter x Hunter, The Phantom, Detour, Aeon Flux, Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow, Surrogates, The Girl on the Train, Minority Report, Daybreakers, Predestination, Lava Monsters, Unknown. And this Blu-ray of Unknown actually also contains the movie Taken. So yeah, We got Liam Neeson in Unknown, and we got Taken as well, the original. Love and Monsters, The Prince of Persia, Johnny Mnemonic, I don't know how you pronounce that, Stardust, Equilibrium, Colombiana, Selfless, In the Heart of the Sea, Freaky, Point Break, the original, Golden Compass, Jeepers Creepers Trilogy, Showgirls, Into the Blue, Dirty Dancing, The Secret of Moonacre, Rubber, Donkey Punch, Get Smart, Runaway Train, Monolith, Dreamcatcher, and Lisa Frankenstein. Then we got the Harry Potter collection that I have. I basically have a lot of Harry Potter DVDs slash Blu-rays. Here are all the original DVDs that were released, the 2-disc versions. And basically just a bunch of Blu-ray collections right there. These two contain the Ultimate collections with the movies, of course, and then the Ultimate Collection bonus discs with the entire 8-part documentary. And this is the Harry Potter bonus disc, which comes in the Hogwarts collection and the big other set, which is basically just a bunch of other special extras. Then we got the Wizarding World 8 film collection with Fantastic Beasts, the first one. Then we got The Crimes of Grindelwald and Secrets of Dumbledore as well. Basically my Harry Potter DVD collection and Blu-rays. Then we could move over to Marvel. These are not in order. I apologize, but I don't really care about the order. I just put all the franchises with each other. So Iron Man 1, 2, and 3. And Avengers all with each other. And Thor all with each other. So yeah, these are the Marvel movies. I don't really have to go over them, but I have all of them so far. Starting with Deadpool and Wolverine and all the movies right there. I have all of them. This is the Spider-Man 8 movie collection, which has the Tobey Maguire ones, the Andrew Garfield ones, the Tom Holland ones, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I actually added in Spider-Man Into the Universe movie. And then we got Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. So both movies are there. And Spider-Man The Legacy Collection contains the Tobey Maguire movies and the Andrew Garfield movies again. But this particular set also has the editor's cut of Spider-Man 3, so that's the reason why I bought the second set right there. And those are the two Venom movies. Can't wait for the third one. Then we got Timeline, The Fall Guy, Joe Black, Ghost, Sting, If, Land of Bad, Civil War, and Abigail. Rippy, Top Gun 2 movie collection, Arachnophobia, 40-Year-Old Virgin, 50 First Dates. That's a Dutch movie, Zootropolis, or Zootopia, or whatever you want to call it. Edge of Tomorrow, Year 1, Gulliver's Travels, Wonka, The Aristocats, Ender's Game, Itsy Bitsy, Barbie in the Cool Pink Case. Then we got Friday the 13th, 8 movie collection. And here's a DVD of Jason Goes to Hell, because Jason Goes to Hell on this Blu-ray is cut, and the DVD is actually uncut, so that's why I have the DVD right here of Jason Goes to Hell. And of course Jason X right there, and Friday the 13th remake. Then we got my Alien / Predator collection right there, with of course the original Alien, Aliens, Alien 3, Alien Resurrection, Prometheus, Alien Covenant, Alien Romulus. I actually really like Alien Romulus. Alien vs. Predator, Aliens vs. Predator 2, Requiem, Predator, Predator 2, Predators, The Predator, and Prey. Then we got here a movie with Chadwick Boseman called Message from the King, John Wick 1, 2, 3, and 4, the Maze Runner trilogy, Jumanji, the original, Zathura, a space adventure, and then Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle and Jumanji The Next Level, Waterworld, the Arrow video release with the Elysius cut, Pitch Black, the director's cut, The Chronicles of Riddick and Riddick are in director's cuts, King Kong, the Ultimate Collection, the Jack Black movie, extended cut, Godzilla, the Roland Emmerich one, Godzilla 2014, the beginning of the Monsterverse, Kong Skull Island, Godzilla 2, King of the Monsters, Godzilla vs. Kong, and Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire, Independence Day Resurgence, The Day After Tomorrow, all the Jurassic World and Park movies, Train to Busan presents Peninsula, Get Out, Us, Nope. Then we got the Star Wars Skywalker saga, the 9 movies, and then the 2 complementary movies, Rogue One and Solo. Here is my Halloween collection with all the movies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, H2O, Resurrection, the Rob Zombie movies. This box set contains the theatrical cuts and the extended cuts. And then we got Halloween, Halloween Kills, and Halloween Ends. My James Bond collection. This box set contains all the movies from Dr. No till Spectre. Then here we have a loose copy of No Time to Die. And the 2 non-Eon movies, Casino Royale 1967 and Never Say Never Again. And these are basically all the Pokemon movies that have been released. So yeah, I won't go over that because you guys probably don't care that much. But those are all the Pokemon movies. Then we got No Escape, Avatar. This box set contains all the 3 different cuts from the movie, and Avatar The Way of Water. Can't wait for the 3rd one. National Treasures movies, Rambo, the trilogy. Then we got Rambo 4, the extended cut, and Rambo The Last Stand. Now You See Me, Now You See Me 2, Transporter 1, 2, 3, and 4, refueled with some other guy, not Jason Statham. All the Pirates movies right there, all 5. Underwater, Race to Witch Mountain, San Andreas, Skyscraper, Rampage, Bigger Meets Bigger. Fast and the Furious 9 movie collection right there. It actually contains the first 8 movies and Hobbs and Shaw. Then we got the actual first Fast and the Furious 9 and Fast X. Indiana Jones, the complete collection, which has the first 4 movies. And then, of course, we got the Dial of Destiny. Dante's Peak Daylight, World War Z, Pandorum, Dawn of the Dead, Haunted Mansion Remake, Hours, Back to the Future Trilogy, The Meg and Meg 2, Mechanic Resurrection, Crank, and Crank 2, Italian Job, Death Race, Zombieland Double Tap, Titanic 2, don't ask why I have that, the Mission Impossible 6 movie collection, and of course Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning, Angel of Mine, You Should Have Left, iRobot, The Darkest Hour, Hannah, Greenland, 1917, Disturbia, Silent Hill Revelations, and Starship Troopers. That's my Lizzie McGuire collection with the show and the movie. Then we got The Beekeeper, Conan the Barbarian, and Conan 2 with Arnold. And then we got Conan with Jason Momoa. Aquaslash, Escape from Sobibor, Paradise Beach, Force of Nature. That's a German movie. Thanksgiving, Alive, Safe, Kindergarten Cop, Joker. I won't be buying the second one because I don't care. Cruella, Silent Night, ATM, Contagion, The City of Blind. I don't know what this movie is. Let's see. It's that movie with Julianne Moore. I hate that they put the German title on there. It's really annoying. Let's see if we can find the actual title. Well, you know what kind of movie this is. The Julianne Moore movie. I'm sorry. Then we got Devotion with Jonathan Majors. The Voyage of the Demeter, Oppenheimer, The Hitman's Bodyguard and Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard, The Last Airbender, Freedom, Freelance, Baywatch, the one with The Rock, Escape Plan, Lock Up, Open Water, Collection, Hide and Go Shriek. Then we got Violent Night. Then we got the Cloverfield movies, 10 Cloverfield Lane, and the Cloverfield Paradox. Then we got Baby Driver, Rat Race, Life, Unhinged, Bait, Gemini Man, War of the Worlds, The Fly, Crawl, The Fifth Wave, Invisible Man, Morgan, Speed and Speed 2, Cruise Control, Detective Pikachu, the Spy Kids Trilogy and Spy Kids 4, World Invasion Battle Los Angeles. Then we got the Narnia Trilogy on Blu-ray, and this box set of the first movie actually contains the extended cut of the first Narnia movie. Then we got Train, the Resident Evil collection right there, with the Mila Jovovich ones. Then we got Resident Evil, The Generation, Damnation, Vendetta, Death Island, and the miniseries Infinite Darkness. Resident Evil, Welcome to Raccoon City. This is all my DC stuff. Aquaman, The Lost Kingdom, Shazam, Fury of the Gods, Wonder Woman 1984, the Justice League Trilogy, which contains Man of Steel, Dawn of Justice, and the Justice League Zack Snyder cut. Then we got Justice League, the original one, that nobody cares about. Suicide Squad, the extended cut, Birds of Prey, the Suicide Squad with John Cena, Black Adam, The Flash, and Blue Beetle. The Pyramid, Ad Astra, Ex Machina, Ferocious Planet, Valerian, and the City of a Thousand Planets. This is the Mummy Trilogy. All 3 movies are on one disc, which is pretty cool. These, of course, are the movies with Brendan Fraser. The Running Scared, Archive, Lakeview Terrace, and the Ice Age movies. Then we got End of Days, Paranoia, Contact, Turbulence, The Eye, and Sonic 1 and 2. REPD, No Way Up, The Host. Dual pack of Yes Man and The Hangover. The Trust. Jupiter Ascending, Mortal Engines, and Madam Web. Land of the Dead Director's Cut, Battleship, Godzilla -1, the new Godzilla movie, Night Swim, Knock Knock, and After Earth. Then here we got a movie called Revenge. Then we got Commando with Arnold, the Director's Cut, Deep Blue Sea 1, 2, and 3, Sicario 1 and 2, this dual pack here of Cabin in the Woods and Tucker and Dale vs. Evil, Alita, Battle Angel, I Am Mother, The River Wild, Deliverance, all the Terminator movies. Judgment Day, of course. This contains the extra long version of the movie, Rise of the Machines, Salvation, Director's Cut, Genesis, and Dark Fate. In Time, Arrival, Cube, Core, Balco Experiment, Hereditary, The Visit, The Standoff, Jewel, the Steven Spielberg TV movie, Wrong Turn, all the movies, 1 through 6, and the reboot, remake, whatever. Pacific Rim Uprising, The Guest, Air Force One, Con Air, Replicas, Skyline, Machete, and Machete Kills. Then we got all the Child's Play Chucky thingies right there with Child's Play 1, 2, 3, Chucky and the Bride, Seed of Chucky, Curse of Chucky, Cult of Chucky, the new movie, and the complete series, which of course ended at season 3. Joyride, Final Destination, 5 movie collection, Anaconda, The Hunt, Fantasy Island, Tomorrow When the War Began, The Children, Attack the Block, Mayhem with Stephen Young from The Walking Dead, Cooties, Berlin Syndrome. Then we got Morbius. You barely can read it, but who cares about Morbius? Imaginary, 2012, Bad Teacher, The Tourist, and The Craft. Then we got the Mojin movies right there. The Lost Legend and the Worm Valley. And there we got my Hellraiser movies. You guys know all about them. Then we got Saw, the 7-film collection. Saw 3, the director's cut. Jigsaw, Spiral, and Saw X. Grease, Chronicle, Hollow Man. All the Tremors movies. The Gerald Butler box set, which contains Gods of Egypt and a bunch of other movies that nobody cares about. Criminal Squad. This is the Good, Bad, and the Ugly. Captain Phillips' Blood Diamond. That's the Gauntlet with Clint Eastwood. 10 by 10. The Lego Scooby-Doo movies. Over the Top. The Flintstones live-action movies. Perfect Sisters. The Osiris Child. 2067. 3022. The Game Plan. Silent Running, I believe that movie is called. Jonas Brothers concert movie. Ma. The Apartment. Grand Isle. Lucy. The Spy or something like that. The Towering Inferno. RPG. Deep Rising. Singularity. The Recall. Premonition with Sandra Bullock. Homefront. Swiss Army Man. 47 Meters Down 1 and 2. Extortion. The Colony with Lawrence Fishburne. Children of Man. The Fugitive and U.S. Marshals. The Room. The Silence. Ready Player One. Flight of the Phoenix. Knock Knock. Snakes on a Plane. 12 Feet Deep. That's Maximum Overdrive and The Call with Halle Berry. Then we got Apocalypto, The Autopsy of Jane Doe, John Carpenter's The Ward, Chain Letter, Skyfire, Firefly, the complete series, and Serenity, The Expanse, seasons 1, 2, and 3. Then we got Wrecker. Then we got Ace Ventura, both movies with Jim Carrey. And this box set of Ace Ventura, the first one actually has the longer cut of the movie. Then we got Retribution, Enemy of the State, Haunt, Scream, the 6-movie collection, the Superman 5-movie collection, and here we got The Last of Us Season 1. Then we got Alice in Wonderland, both movies. Last Seen Alive, Lex Action Hero, Snow White and Huntsman, Huntsman and Winter's War. The original Star Trek 10 movies and the Star Trek trilogy. Babylon AD, The Last Witch Hunter, Jungle Book 1 and 2, those are Dutch movies. Tintin and the Secret of the Unicorn. Dungeons and Dragons. Cold Pursuit, The Abyss on 4K. The extended cut, of course. We waited a long time for that, but it's finally here, so that's really nice. The Charlie's Angels with Cameron Diaz and Drew Barrymore and Lucy Liu. Then we got the Charlie's Angels with Kristen Stewart. Law Abiding Citizen. Paradise Sea, Hitman Undead. Game of Thrones, the complete series, and the first 2 seasons of House of Dragon. They recently released season 2. Fall, which is a really cool movie about 2 girls climbing a very high tower and getting stuck up there. The Gift, also a very good movie. Megan, we all know that movie. Stealth, Grizzly Park, Dark Ride, The Box, The Old Way, Nicolas Cage, Real Steel, and Van Helsing. Then we got the Blade trilogy, Daddy's Home 1 and 2, the Jack Ryan 5-movie collection, which contains the Harrison Ford movies and a bunch of other movies, Patriot Games and Clear and Present Danger, those Jack Ryan movies. Cocaine Bear, Misery, 65, Knock at the Cabin, Alcatraz, Plane, Play Dead, Nightmare on Elm Street collection, Freddy vs. Jason, and the Nightmare on Elm Street remake. Super Mario Bros., the live-action one, and the Super Mario Bros. Movie. How to Tame Your Dragon, 3 films, Willy's Wonderland, and Automata. Under the Dome, Mile 22, Full Metal Jacket, Peppermint, Pinocchio, Don't Say a Word, Super 8, Dream House, Defiance, Yummy, that's a Dutch Holocaust movie, Black Book. Then we got this triple pack here of Training Day, John Q, and a Pelican Brief. Daddy's Little Girl, which is a very gory movie. E.T., Jungle Cruise, Ghost Ship, Eraser, Stephen King's cat movie, The Eye of the Cat or Cat's Eye, whatever. I hate when I put a German title on there. Soul Server, War Games, Last Stand, SWAT, Deja Vu, The Strangers 1 and 2, and then The Strangers Chapter 1. The Open Season, all 4 movies. The Courier, The Creator, The Breed, Five Nights at Freddy's, Snowpiercer, Red Dawn, the original and Red Dawn remake, Crocodile Island, Ghostbusters 1 and 2, Ghostbusters, the female version, then we got Ghostbusters Afterlife and Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, all the Universal Soldier movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme, and then here we have Stillwater with Matt Damon and Abigail Breslin. Then we got Gran Turismo and My Evil Dead collection with the Evil Dead trilogy, the Evil Dead remake, the Evil Dead remake extended cut, and Evil Dead Rise. The Scorpion King, all 5 movies collection right there. Man on Fire, Black Phone, and Happy Death Day 1 and 2. Then we got Kung Fu Panda 1, 2, 3 in a pack, and Kung Fu Panda 4. Then we got Dances with Wolves, Patriot Games, Silence of the Lambs, Eden Log, and Braveheart. Then we got The Resort, The A-Team, Need for Speed, Overdrive, Goosebumps 1 and 2, Executive Decision, Roller Coaster, Pig, The Faculty, Ice Road, Aragon, Lord of the Rings, Extended Cuts for all 3 movies, Die Hard, all 5 movies, Voyagers, Doomsday, Mandy, Prisoners of the Ghostland, Cash Truck or The Wrath of Something Something with Jason Statham, Run, Hide, Fight, Amsterdam, which is a really cool Dutch slasher movie, Midsummer, the extended cut, Project Almanac, Battle Royale, the extended cut, Face Off, Nerf, These Final Hours, How I Live Now, Terminal, Castaway, Firewalker, Missing in Action 1, 2, and 3, Total Recall, Original, Total Recall, Extended Cut Remake, Running Man, Bullet to the Head, Jason Momoa versus Sylvester Stallone, really cool. Buried, Monsters and Monsters, Dark Continent, and Chernobyl Diaries. Then we got It's a Mad, 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 Mad World, Curse of Rosalie. Then we got Beast, Secret Headquarters, The Book of Eli, and The Quiet Hour. We got Motel. That is actually The Vacancy with Luke Wilson. Constantine. We got the Austin Powers movies right there. Lost City, Good Burger, Midnight Special, all the Underworld movies, Dead Silence. Then we got the Bad Boys Collection, which contains the first 3 movies, and then Bad Boys Ride or Die. Castle Freak, 1408, Paycheck, the Madagascar Collection, with the first 3 Madagascar movies, and then The Penguins of Madagascar. Melancholia, Eden Lake, that's a Dutch movie, Percy Jackson 1 and 2, the Zorro movies with Antonio Banderas, Sahara, the Alan Quatermain movies, the Cornetto trilogy right there, Perfect Stranger and Monster House, Orphan and Orphan First Kill, Nobody, Case 39, The Delta Force 2, Invasion USA, Sky High, Logan's Run, 84 Hours, Dual Pack, Outland, and then Sharknado, all the movies, Roadkill, Leviathan, Deep Star 6, Killer Beach, Passenger 57, Hancock, I Am Legend, Armageddon, The Grey, Sphere, Tomorrowland, Cold Blood Legacy, The Raid 1 and 2, The Collector and the Collection, Aquarium of the Dead, Kick-Ass 1 and 2, Vampire Academy, Invasion, Free Guy, Kirikou and the Sorceress. Those are all German movies. Knowing, Chaos Walking, Collide, Unstoppable, Before I Fall, Quiz, that's a Dutch movie as well. Fortress, Sanctum, Sucker Punch, Extended Cut, Virus, Under Siege 1 and 2, Christine, Alone, Ronin, 28 Days Later and Weeks Later. And now they're gonna make a new movie, which is really cool. The Impossible, Prospect, that's a Dutch movie, and Judgment Night. Then we got Blood. Then we got Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat Annihilation. And Mortal Kombat the remake, Vesper. Everything Everywhere All at Once, Wall-E. Land of Lost. We got 13 Hours. I don't know what that movie is. Skinford, Smile, Penance Lane, Aladdin, animated and live action, Oblivion, Infinity Pool. Then we got the Eli Roth collection, which contains The Stranger, Cabin in the Woods, and The Clown. Then we got Dead Snow 1 and 2, Captive State, A Quiet Place 2 movie collection, and A Quiet Place Day 1, Tuxedo and Kandahar, Becky 1 and 2, The Sorcerer's Apprentice, Prisoners, Collateral, The Russian Bride, Kidnap, Central Intelligence, Drive Angry, The Source Code, Power Rangers, Sleeping Beauty with Emily Browning, Hurricane Heist, The Hitcher with Sean Bean, Tiger House, Deep Impact, Midway, The Grey Zone, The Human Centipede 1, 2, and 3, The Wraith with Charlie Sheen, Hard Candy, Knives Out, the X-Men Cerebro collection, which contains the first 7 movies, the X-Men trilogy, X-Men Origins Wolverine, The Wolverine, and the Rogue Cut of Apocalypse, and of course First Class. Those movies are all in there. Then we got Apocalypse, Logan, X-Men Dark Phoenix, The New Mutants, and Deadpool 1 and 2. Of course, Deadpool and Wolverine is in my Marvel collection that I showed earlier. Scrooge, the Albert Finney one, the one where he goes to hell. House with the Clock in the Walls, Grand Piano, Hugo, Snow White, Moana, The Car, Equalizer 1, 2, and 3. Tim Burton collection, which contains Dark Shadows, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and Sweeney Todd. I always forget the name of this movie, with Natalie Portman. Then we got Event Horizon. I'm sorry about that. Then we got Fantastic Four, the extended cut on DVD, because that's the only way to get the extended cut. I believe this is called Annihilation. Right? I'm sorry. So yeah, that's the only way to get the extended cut of Fantastic Four. It's not on Blu-ray. Then we got The Rise of the Silver Surfer and Fant 4-Stick. Then we got Talk to Me and Wish Upon. Then we got Bed Rest, Chopping Mall, Radius, which I watched last night, and it's an excellent movie. What Happened to Monday. Then we got Primal, Greta, Let Me In, The Shortcut, Psycho, Gorman, The Shallows, Ratatouille, The Skeleton Key, Cliffhanger, Oceans, all 4 movies, the 3 ones with George Clooney and the female one, The Firm, the Atlantis movie, the animated one, Season of the Witch, Lone Survivor, Shooter, Vengeance, Shadow in the Cloud, The Nun 1 and 2, The Day the Earth Stood Still with Keanu Reeves, Dead Mine, 10 Feet and Hush, of 100 Feet and Hush, Sinister, Sinister 2, Seeking Justice, The Mummy with Tom Cruise, Hatchet 1 and 2, Jackie Chan in Armor of God 1 and 2. Then we got The Guardians of the Tomb, Spawn, House of the End of the Street, Dude, Where's My Car, Black Sheep, Don't Breathe 1 and 2, Daredevil and Elektra, both director's cuts. Then we got Monster Hunter, Valentine, the
Dark Adventure or something. Then we got Inayara and the Toy Story 4 movies. The Tom and Jerry live action movie that nobody talks about with Chloe Grace Moretz. Dead or Alive. The Mad Max collection with the first 4. And then we got Furiosa. Johnny English. The Da Vinci Code. And the other ones with Tom Hanks. Inferno and the other one. Sorry, I hate it when they put the German names on there. I'm sorry. But you get them. The Tom Hanks, Dan Brown movies. Panic Button, Devil, Elevator, Escape Room. Not the one that you guys know. We'll get to that later. It's another escape room movie. Frozen, not the Disney one, but the ones where these 3 guys get stuck in a ski lift. Downrange, Welcome to the Jungle, Rogue, SpongeBob, all 3 movies, Vivarium, The Mist, Hazard, which is a Dutch movie, Old, P2, Finding Nemo, Jaws, all 4 movies, Dragon Wars, I'll Take Your Dead, Trauma Center, The Good Child, or The Bad Child with Macaulay Culkin, Truth or Dare, Backdraft and Backdraft 2, Black Death, Fury, The Lone Ranger, Gravity, Nonstop, Life of Pi, Andromeda Strain, Vertical Limit, Planet of Terror, I Spy, Elvis, Jumper, and Miss Meadows.
We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Then we got Mr. Nice Guy, the original extended cut. The Crazies, Rumble in the Bronx, Drag Me to Hell, Green Inferno, Tenet, Out of Dark, The Girl with All the Gifts, and the Blomkamp 3-movie collection, which has Elysium, Chappie, and District 9. Then we got Trap, the M. Night Shyamalan movie. And then I have this movie. Also has a Dutch title, but it has William Hurt, Sam Neill, Max von Sydow. This movie is actually 4 hours long or something like that. I don't know if you guys recognize it, but it stars Sam Neill and William Hurt. Then we got the Police Story movies right there. Police Story 1 and 2, Police Story 3, Mega Cup, First Strike, New Police Story, and Police Story Lockdown. Then we got Lethal Weapon. That box set contains all 4 movies. Paranormal Activity, Tokyo Night. And we got Paranormal Activity 1, 2, 3, 4, the marked ones, and Ghost Dimension, Next of Kin. Signs, The Sixth Sense, Westworld, Expendables, Expendables 2, 3, and Expendables. Who Am I? With Jackie Chan, The Host, The Green Lantern, XM, Parasite, The Sixth Day, Collateral Damage, Break, Dusk, From Dusk Till Dawn, Guns Akimbo, Jungle, Escape from Pretoria, Security, Species, Cape Fear, Blackwater Abyss, News of the World, Game Night, Bank Job, 6 Bullets, Enemy Mine, God's End, and Extinction. Then we got The Watchers with Dakota Fanning, The Martian, A Good Time with Robert Pattinson, Infinite, Mrs. Doubtfire, Island of Fire, and The Prisoner, which is also Island of Fire. I got 2 versions of that because this Blu-ray, the bottom one, actually has the longest cut of the movie. Then we got Bloodshot and The Edge. It's the movie where they go into the forest with a bear and they get mauled to death by a bear. Freaks, Borderlands, Hush. We had to wait a long time for that, but it's finally here. It's that movie where she's being stalked by this masked man. And then The Accidental Spy, Aliens vs. Cowboys, Hercules, the Dwayne Johnson one, Landman Goes Click, Would You Rather, AI, Artificial Intelligence, The Island, Wild Wild West, Upside Down, The Machine, which is a movie that stars that guy from Die Another Day, the one that has the facial reconstruction thing. He turns from an Asian guy to a Caucasian guy. It's that actor, Toby Stevens or something, I believe his name is. A Death Train with Pierce Brosnan, Joshua, 1 Hour Photo, Planet of the Apes, the first 5 original movies. Then we got the Mark Wahlberg movie. Then we got Dawn, Rise, and War and Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Darkest Minds, Interstellar, Gladiator. I pre-ordered Gladiator 2. I actually like Gladiator 2 more than the first one. I'm sorry. Passengers, Wanted, Shutter Island, Lost in Space, They Want Me Dead, Mission to Mars, Red Planet, Tides, Hard Target. This dual pack of 300 and Troy, the director's cut. The Purge, all 5 movies. The Exorcist, Last Samurai, Sudden Death, Exodus, Gods and Kings, and Kill Bill 1 and 2. Then we move over here to my CSI collection. This box set has the first 5 seasons. And then we got all the other seasons. Seasons 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And CSI Legacy or something, the finale movie. Then we got CSI Miami, the complete series. CSI New York, the complete series. CSI Cyber 1 and 2, which makes up the complete series. And then CSI Vegas, which has recently cancelled as well. So we got season 1, 2, and 3 right there. So the CSI franchise has been cancelled again. So yeah, there's my entire CSI collection. Then we got Black Hawk Down. This only contains the theatrical cut, but this Japanese box set contains the extended cut of the movie. Kingdom of Heaven, Man on a Ledge, The Game, 127 Hours, Rescue Dawn, High Life, Everest, Dark Floors, Colossal, Escape Room, and Escape Room 2, No Way Out, Don't Be Afraid of the Dark, Twisters, Cannonball Run 1 and 2, Jackass Forever, Bad Grandpa, and Bad Grandpa .5, Deadline, Big Hero 6, Moonfall, Uncharted Ambulance, The Wizard of Oz, Firestarter Original and Firestarter Remake, Night at the Museum Trilogy, Mamma Mia, both movies, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, no. This is Willy Wonka and Chocolate Factory, I'm sorry. Pixels, Bedtime Stories, I Spit on Your Grave, Brightburn, Convoy, The Descent 1 and 2, Good Luck Chuck, Smokey and the Bandit, Born, all 5 movies, Hunger Games. This box set contains the first 5 movies, and then we got the newer movie. I Know What You Did Last Summer, all 3 movies. The Arrow release of Dune. And then we got these other Dunes. This first one, these 3 were in a big, huge pack, which you can find an unboxing of on my channel. This first little one actually has a theatrical cut. Then we got the second one here, which contains the alternate versions, the extended cut and the fan cut. And this one is the bonus material. Then we got the Dune Part 1 and Part 2 newer movies. Hatching, Storm Warning, Small Soldiers, the Twilight movies, Home Alone 1 and 2. Those are the only ones you need. Hostage, the Hulk 2003 movie, which is not part of the MCU. Last Duel, The Wave, The Quake, Rush Hour Triple Pack, Wolf Creek, Transformers 5 movie collection, Bumblebee and the new Transformers movie, Rise of the Beasts. I'm not gonna buy the animated one because I don't care about that, I'm sorry. That's a German show. And this is my Walking Dead collection, which now is complete because this is the original show, the complete series seasons 1 through 11. Then here we have Fear the Walking Dead, all 8 seasons. Then we got World Beyond, Tales of the Walking Dead,
Then we got the first season of Dead City. Then we got Daryl Dixon season 1. And then we got Daryl Dixon, The Book of Carol. This Blu-ray just got released, so it's nice to have that. And then we got the complete miniseries of The Ones Who Live. Then we got Sabrina, the Teenage Witch complete series and the 3 movies that they made for that. Then we got Jiu-Jitsu, Jennifer's Body, Gremlins. I don't have the second one. Iron Man. Not the Iron Mask, sorry. Sorry. Diary of the Dead, Orca, Psycho. Then we got Escape from Mogadishu, Night and Day, Upgrade, Hacksaw Ridge, Night of the Running Man, Save It Private Ryan, Schindler's List, A Perfect Getaway, Stalled. We got Cockneys vs. Zombies, which is basically just old people fighting zombies. A Cure for Wellness, The Doorman, which is an excellent movie, to be honest, with, what's her name? You guys don't care. Then we got Scouts vs. Zombies, Plain Dead, Mirrors, the zombie triple feature, which contains Survival of the Dead and a bunch of 2 other movies that I don't care about. Splice, 2001: A Space Odyssey, The Matrix Trilogy, and The Matrix Resurrection. That's a Dutch movie. Night of the Living Dead, the G.I. Joe trilogy, Lighthouse, Till Death, The True Lies Spanish Blu-ray, Slumdog Millionaire, Judge Dredd, the Sylvester Stallone one, Zombies, The Rover, Moon 44, The Lost City, Apollo 13, Salt, Soldier with Kurt Russell, The Last House on the Left, City of Amber, The Blackout, Tower Heist, World Trade Center, Possession, The Rock with Nicolas Cage, Mother's Day, Push, Man in Black Trilogy, and Man in Black International, Lemony Snicket with Jim Carrey, The Punisher, movies, the one with Travolta and Warzone and whatever, all the movies, Congo, The Philosophers, Safe House, The Protege, 400 Days, that Dragon movie with Christian Bale, I believe, I don't know, Reign of Fire or something, I believe that's called, Mosquito Coast, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, the Shanghai Nights and Shanghai Noon movies, Deepwater Horizon, Time Cop, Escobar Paradise Lost with Josh Hutcherson, 13 Minutes, then we got The Giver, and then we got the Jack Reacher movies with Tom Cruise. Then we got the first 2 seasons of Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide, a bunch of seasons of Pokemon, and then we got all the seasons of NCIS, and the Adventures of Lucky Luke. So, that is a long video, but that's my entire collection right there. Like I said, Merry Christmas. Hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, just have a safe, nice Christmas, and be careful with the fireworks on New Year's. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully I will see you guys in the new year. Tell your friends about this channel, share. I would love to get some more viewers. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for all the support. This one is for you guys. My complete collection right there. Thank you guys. Happy 2025. Have a nice Christmas and have a safe New Year's. And I'll see you guys in the next year. Bye.